Did you know that Spider-Man, one of the most beloved superheroes of all time, was almost never created? Welcome to today's exploration of the web-slinging, wall-crawling superhero's journey from comic book pages to the big screen. In the year 1962, a hero was born in the pages of Amazing Fantasy issue 15. Created by the legendary duo of Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, was a revolutionary character in the world of comics. Unlike the gods and billionaires of the superhero world, Peter was just an ordinary high school student dealing with the trials and tribulations of adolescence. This relatability made him an instant hit with readers. The iconic red and blue costume, the spider emblem, the web shooters, all these elements were introduced in this first appearance and have endured over the decades, albeit with some tweaks and modifications. As the years passed, Spider-Man's popularity soared. He was not just a comic book hero anymore, he became a symbol of hope, resilience, and the sheer power of human spirit. His story was no longer confined to the pages of comic books. It expanded into animated series, merchandise, and eventually, the big screen. In the year 2002, we saw Peter Parker come to life in the form of Tobey Maguire in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. This film was groundbreaking. It brought the superhero genre into mainstream cinema and set the stage for the superhero boom we see today. But Spider-Man's journey wasn't always smooth. There were highs and lows, just like Peter's own life. After the initial success of the Raimi trilogy, there was a reboot with Andrew Garfield taking the mantle in The Amazing Spider-Man, which received mixed reviews. However, things took a turn for the better when Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures decided to join forces. This led to the birth of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Spider-Man, portrayed by Tom Holland. This iteration was a return to Spider-Man's roots, a young high school student trying to balance his superhero duties with his personal life. And then came the masterpiece, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This animated film introduced us to a multiverse of Spider-Men, including fan favorites like Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ham. It was a critical and commercial success, winning an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. Fast forward to now, the latest movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, promises to be an epic adventure with rumors of a multiverse and the return of villains from past iterations. From a simple comic book character to a cultural icon, Spider-Man's journey has been nothing short of spectacular. He has evolved, adapted, and grown just like his fans. Through all the changes and challenges, one thing has remained constant: Spider-Man's commitment to use his powers for the betterment of society, living up to his mantra, "With great power comes great responsibility." So, the next time you see Spider-Man swinging across the skyline, remember the journey he has been on. Remember the trials, the tribulations, and the triumphs. And most importantly, remember the ordinary boy under the mask who chose to become extraordinary.